How's it going, everyone? My name is Potato, and today I've got my 2014 setup for you guys today, and I'm just going to be showing you the main area. And that cable management looks really bad, but it's not. I spent like an hour and a half doing it. As you can see where I'm pointing right there, if you can see there. That's zip ties everywhere. That's a little cable line. So it's not as bad as it looks. I keep it really organized. I had it all taped off, but the tape came off. But if you guys haven't seen my 2013 setup video, you guys should go check it out. A lot has changed with my setup, and that monitor looks crooked, but it's not, and there's my hand. But a lot of things have changed. I'll have it annotated on the screen, and you guys should go check it out, or I'll have a link down below. And like I said, a lot of things have changed, and the thing I did in last year's video, which I made about 1 year, 1 month, and 3 or 4 days ago, one thing I did different in that setup video than I'm doing in this one is I made a wish list in the description of the things that I wanted to get, you know, the equipment. And just the other day I kind of finished off that list, and I've single-handedly bought everything in this setup myself, and it's all really just been with the support of you guys coming back to my videos, leaving likes, subscribing, comments, and whatnot, and just keeping me going, because I wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for you guys. So with that said, you guys should go check out my other setup video and just see how things have changed. Also, the room's changed. I'm living with my grandma now, and that blind, it's broken. I don't know how that happened, and I'll explain all this in a minute. But the room has changed. I'm living with my grandma now, and I'm not going to show you the rest of the room because it's messy, and I don't even sleep in here or stay in here. But I've got some cool things to show you guys today. So starting off here, I've got my BenQ gaming monitor, and I'm just sitting in a normal office chair. It's the BenQ gaming monitor I picked up back in January. A buddy of mine was just getting out of gaming, and he sold this to me. This thing is really nice. It is a 24-inch, I believe it is. 1 millisecond response time, and I'll have everything you see in this setup linked down below if you guys want to go purchase this for yourself. Very thin. It's very thin, really nice. Got 2 HDMI ports and whatnot. I would recommend this if you guys are hardcore gamers. I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I've been gaming on that old thing since 2009, Christmas 2009, and I mean, it's great. I plug it in twice a week to watch WWE, but other than that, you know, I don't do anything with it anymore. You got the Xbox 360, some Turtle Beach X12s. I don't even use the, I don't have any sound coming through them because I use the Elgato capture card, which you guys can probably see it down there, right there. And this thing is amazing. I've got the HD PVR, in the closet, and I retired the PVR earlier on this year, but that's it. I do plan on getting an Xbox One sometime in the next few months. I need to get a job so I can make a little bit more money now, or make a little bit more money to buy the Xbox One. That sounded wrong, but this desk here, I also just made a huge upgrade with the desk about a month ago, and I love it. This desk is really nice. I'll have that link down below. Also, they also make a similar, like, matching shelf, the company that made the desk, with the same glass, and it's like a 3-layer shelf, so it's about the same height as the desk. Yeah, it's the same height as the desk, but it's got 3 layers of glass. So I was thinking if I get an Xbox One, I put the 360 on the bottom, and pretend this is the shelf, 360 on the bottom, Xbox One, and then this on top, which I think would be really cool just to have a little setup like that and just have it sit right there or something. But that's something we gotta wait for. It's only like $50, but there's some games down there. I got some games back there. Nothing too special. I just mainly play GTA 5 now. Moving on, here are my 2 Asus monitors. These things are really nice. It's got the little buttons on the bottom here. HDMI ports. It's got 1 on each one, maybe 2. And these things are ultra thin, and these were $130 a piece for these things. As you guys can see, the quality on them is freaking amazing. With a 5 millisecond response time, these things are definitely worth the $130. Now, here's my webcam. That's a Logitech C910, which I've had for about a year now. My buddy gave it to me, so shout out to Braden for giving that to me. It's a really nice webcam. Retails for about 50 or 60 bucks now. I'll show you guys the keyboard, and this is the Razer Death. I want to say Death Adder. No, I don't know. I always get confused. One of them is the Death Stalker, which is the mouse, and the Death Adder, or vice versa. I'm not too sure. I always get them confused, but these two are really nice. The keyboard was $80, I want to say, maybe 70, and the mouse was 70. And then here's my Razer mouse pad. As you guys can see, I am a big fan of Razer products. This is just a really nice mouse pad. It's double-sided, so all you can do is you can flip it over just depending on how you want the surface. Like, this is a really smooth surface. The other one's kind of rough. But it's just really cool to have. That was like 30 bucks. So I spent a lot of money on the setup here, and my last Razer product is the Razer Kraken headphones, which I picked up the other day, and these things are amazing. The quality on them is top notch. They're a little expensive, but they're definitely well worth it. And I wish Razer would do like individual sponsorships, because I think it'd be cool to land one with them. But here's my Blue Yeti. Here is my blue pop filter. The blue radius. As you guys can see, I'm really OCD about stuff, so I have all blue products, and then this here is the Rode PSA. I don't want to say shock mount, maybe it is just swivel arm. This thing was really nice, 100 bucks for this thing, so it was expensive, but it's worth it. As you guys can see, it supports the weight of the Blue Yeti, and the Blue Yeti in this combination is really heavy. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can really see there, but that's super glue. I just super glue it like that, so it holds it. It's definitely well worth it. But the thing about having this is I'm able to keep the microphone out of the way. It's not anywhere in the desk. It doesn't get in my way, and I don't got to move it over to the side like I used to have to. But also, it's just really nice to have. It doesn't pick up the PC vibrations as much, and the headphones do kind of weigh it down a little bit. So take these off here. But as you guys can see, this thing holds up great. It's really nice. Definitely well worth the money. If you guys have a Blue Yeti and are looking to put it on something like this, it's definitely well worth it. And if you guys want, I can even do an individual little review of this. But let's move on to the PC. Now, there's nothing too special about the PC. I haven't really put too much work into it. It's a 3.10 megahertz. I want to say it's quad core. Computer custom built. It's really nice. It's lasted me for almost 3 years now. Its third birthday will be in December of this year, so it's lasted me until now. It's really nice. Definitely a lot of room for me to upgrade if I ever decide to start saving my money. I do have a really bad shopping addiction. Here is some novelty items I want to show off to you guys. I bought these, and I've got a little thing for posters. I just never hang them up, but I bought these Super Mario little posters. Oh, that's upside down. Upside down! But these upside down Super Mario posters are really nice. I just bought them, had them framed. Now lastly, I got these zombie perk bottles, which I bought about 2 years ago. And these things are professionally printed. I just want to show these off. I don't have anywhere to put them because there's so many. But this is professional printing. I know some of you guys are going to comment and say, why'd you buy these? When you could have just made them yourself. Like, these are just, the printing on them is amazing. Had them 2 years. And they're not even peeling. So, really nice. And some of you are going to ask, what is inside of this? Can you drink them? Yes, it's just colored water. So, nothing special about that. There's 8 of them. So, get at me, Mr. Boss, for the win. You guys should go check out Mr. Boss. I'll have his channel link down below. He has some perk bottles like this. But these are really cool. I paid 80 bucks for them. So, I guess a bit overpriced. But with that said, guys, that is my setup where I make the videos. And this cable management, like I said, it does look bad. But I'm going to take you guys back here. Oh, as you can see there, that's a lot of wires. That is a lot of wires, and I did have it taped up, make it look nice, but it did kind of fall apart. So, other than that, guys, I've got just a few things I want to add to the setup, which is an Xbox One, a new shelf, and whatnot. And yeah, that's just about it. I hope you guys did enjoy. We're 8 minutes and 41 seconds in. Here's the channel, guys. Thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. That's amazing. And here we go. I want to ask one thing before we go. If you guys could please do me a favor by leaving a like on the video, subscribing, but please do me a favor and +1 me on Google+. All you got to do is click the annotation on the screen, which looks just like this. It will lead you over to this page, and all you got to do, there should be a little follow icon there. You click follow. Trying to get the channel verified. I'm at 538 followers. That's not focusing, but I want to get that little gray check mark, as you can see right there, on my buddy Mr. Boss for the Wins channel. I want to get my channel verified and have that gray check. So, if you guys could help me out with that, I love you all forever. And with that said, I've wasted enough of your time. Hopefully, or maybe later on this year, you guys will see another setup video from me. But if not, I will see you guys in 2015. Have a safe one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.